Libra, hello. Welcome to Hype Man Messages. My name's Alvin, and this is going to be another reading for the sign of Libra. Time is linear, so I'm not going to timestamp it for November. When you see it, you see it. If the title calls you, great. If the Libra calls you, so be it. But today happens to be the new moon in Scorpio, so it is November 15th, 2020. And let's see what energies you're feeling now on the 15th of this new moon, this new beginning moon, this I hope you planted your seeds properly moon. And let's talk about some astrology, and then we'll go into a quick message that we're getting here for you. If you're watching this on Instagram, you're only going to see the first 15 minutes. If it's longer than 15 minutes, you can go to my YouTube. Link is in the bio to see the rest of the reading. I am going to open up like a holiday special for personal readings. I'm going to do $33.33, so $33.33 for personal readings. So look in the description box for those, or my social media for when those are out, so you can book, like, share, subscribe. Let's talk astrology. This new moon, energies you might be feeling in this Scorpio new moon. Time to elevate your financial situation. That's what Libras should be feeling. It's time to you to strengthen that relationship with money that you always do well in. But it's a chance to get rid of any old financial situations that no longer suit you. Use this new moon energy to create new financial situations, a new slate, like rejuvenate your relationship with money, Libra. Which I kind of said that in my reading in the beginning of the month, that you guys were going to level up. You were going to do something that nobody else wanted you to do, but financially, it does suit you. Yeah, so I'm going to shuffle 3 times, Spirit, and then I'm going to pull from the top. Let's see what message we get. Allow it to be a message, a sign, a clarification, a warning, an omen. Take it as you wish. Whatever doesn't resonate, please let the rest flow. This is your overall energy. This is how you should interpret the card. This is what the underlying message is that you're missing. This is what's behind you, and this is what's going to look out in front of you. The bottom of the deck feels like you're holding a lot of weight. Feels like you're holding the pressure. The pressure's on, but there's a sense of completion coming. There's a sense of 10 of Wands. You're holding all the weight. 10 swords on your 10 wands on your back. Creativity, right? Desire, sexual desires. A lot of fire. You're holding all the weight, but it's 10. It's also number 10. It's a sense of completion. Like you're completed. You're there. You're there for what? The next step. Look at this. This is crazy. Underneath that is literally the 9. So you were almost there, and now you're there. Almost at your last resort. Don't give up, because completion is there. Now you got all the 10 sticks. Now you have everything you need, and you're ready to take that next step. Could be in financial situation. Keep your creativity sharp, especially during this time. Your communication should be on point. Mars went direct yesterday, so communication should be sharp. Everyone's feeling like a boss. Everybody's feeling cute. Everybody's feeling good. Overall energy we have here, this is the message that we're getting, is the Hermit. You can be dealing with a Virgo. You are searching for your truth, and I feel like you've already been searching for your truth since Halloween. You've been searching for a new truth. You've been figuring things out. Internally, inner voice, you pulled back. Pulled back a little bit to figure things out. Maybe your financial situation, what your next move was, what's your next step going to be. You know, typically you're very focused on love if there's a person in your life, but this is definitely inner. You went in, you lit the light so that you can focus on something internal, right? How should you see this card? Page of Pentacles. Literally, right? Page is new forms of income. You retreated, you pulled back so that you can figure out a new stream of income. So that literally Page is new, learning, amateur, very amateur, and Pentacles is finances. So you pulled back at the right time to reevaluate your financial situation, you're probably going to see that you now realize that you are financially solid and set for a long time, that finances are not an issue. What you're missing, what you're not seeing, something sharp, clear, crystal clear. There's something clear and obvious here that you're missing. There's an underlying message that you're missing. I want to clarify this. There's an underlying message here that you're missing, and it's something about the truth. Oh, there's a breakthrough. Wow, was that going to come out? It was. That was the Hermit, again, going to come out. I'm going to take those two. The Hermit. So clarifying Ace of Swords, clarifying this breakthrough. While you went back and you realized that you found a new form of income, a new form of finances, or a new relationship with your finances, this is a breakthrough that is now going to allow for a potential Virgo to come in, or new offer. There's literally a new offer, and I think this new form of income is going to allow love to come in, is what I'm guessing. You had a breakthrough, definitely. Something sharp came into your mind. If you haven't yet, then you're going to. It's leading up to something. This pull back, retreat, and do something new is leading up to something, is allowing for love to come in, just letting you know. I kind of want to say it's allowing for like past love to come in too. That's what I'm getting for someone. Some of you in the past might come back. Something that was dormant might come back. In the past, this is your card, Libra. Queen of Swords. There was fiery. There was not fiery. There was a lot of tense, sharp communication. This is my bitch card. Like, maybe you might not have been in a good place, like spiritually or like physically, and it's just now you're in a better place. Excuse me. This is like the bitch card. So like in the past, the bitchy attitude, that thought process of things, doing things very direct, doing things very vulgar, and like just like, you know, lashing. Like, I'm not getting, like, even her face is like nasty. Like, she got a nasty look. That's in the past. Thinking negatively, thinking in attack mode, like always having to defend yourself. That's in the past. You're not thinking like that anymore. What's to come? Potential Leo could be coming your way. You could be working with a Leo, but what's to come? Strength, courage. I talk about vulnerability in this card a lot. Everybody has a beast. And here the human is trying to tame the beast while the beast is trying to tame the human. You hear the rain? That's a cleansing. You're getting cleansed right now. We all have an inner beast that we want to unleash. Maybe you unleashed it. Maybe this was the inner beast, this very aggressive inner beast. But being vulnerable, showing people vulnerability is a way to be wholehearted, right? So like courage, it takes courage to show people your weaknesses or your breakdowns, or things that just didn't work out for you. But you definitely did some inner soul searching here. You have the Virgo card here, the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo or someone that has Virgo in their chart. Maybe you should listen to what they have to say. They might shine the light. Someone else's vulnerability typically always shines the light on someone else's vulnerability, or a position for them to put themselves in a vulnerable position. And again, vulnerability leads to being a wholehearted person. Definitely learn that for sure. Have strength, have courage, pull it out. I think Libras are always very courageous. Even when in times of fear, even in times of worry or doubt, if you just have that courage, which I think you always do, believe in yourself, you'll be good, right? Let's pull some Moonology card, since we're in a new moon in Scorpio. I'm going to shuffle and pull 3 from the top, and I'll clarify and see what other messages we get. But there's definitely, so if this sounds like your message and you want to hear more, I don't do extended readings yet, but if you want to hear and you want to get like a personal reading on, maybe this is a Leo, maybe we could talk about this Virgo, if that resonates with you. Talk about this offer that might be coming your way. Offer in love, someone wants to make an offer. If you want to know more about that, let me know. I'm going to shuffle. Let's see what we get. Don't let the past hold you back. Wow. Literally, we just talked about this. Oh, God. You definitely made room. You pulled back and you made room. You got rid of what you needed to get rid of. If you did everything properly from the full moon on Halloween, you released what needed to be released. And then you had 15 days, which is now is today, November 15th, to the new moon, and you planted your seeds properly, get rid of the people that no longer suit you, that no longer fit you, that no longer have any asset towards you or you and your finances. If you're not on my path and you ain't part of my vibe, you need to get the fuck out. You don't let the past, leave them in the past. Don't bring them back into this courageous spirit that you're in. Leave the past in the past, but don't let the past hold you back. The past does not define who you are. You might have done a lot of fucked up shit, as we all did, but the past does not define you who you are. And that was a feeling that everyone woke up to, I think, the past 2 days with Mars going direct and the new moon in Scorpio. You woke up and you said the past no longer can define who I am. Fuck the past. Forget about the past. Forget about what I did in the back in the day. It doesn't matter anymore. It's not relevant. Don't let the past hold you back. Defining that is the Libra card. Interesting. King of Swords. Something sharp, something clear. There's something crystal clear that you don't want in your life anymore, that you want to leave in the past. There might have been you might have acted a certain way you might have acted like this stern person before. You might have, there's something sharp, there's something crystal clear. It's the Libra card. The truth might have come out. If the truth is not there, maybe you should go and you want the truth. Maybe you should go and find the truth so that you can leave the past in the past. Get that closure that you need so you can leave the truth. Truth, sharpness, leader, leave it in the past. Figure it out so that you can leave it back there. It's not going to define you and who you are when you move forward. A fiery climax approaches. So this could be in the sense of love. You could be dealing with an Aries, because this is on the Aries card. It's right underneath this Ace of Cups. A fiery climax. So your life's about to get a little feisty, and I mean in a good way. Like something's about to change your life. Something's about to reignite some sparks that you have. Let's clarify this fiery climax approaches for. Okay. King of Pentacles. And this is stability, this is structure, this is income. We just talked about that. Literally, you went on a journey to figure out new streams of income. That's the energy that this moon is bringing. And this is the King of Pentacles. Stable, solid. Finances are check. Home, massive, check. Stability, check. Structure, check. Dominant, alpha, check. Libras tend to be alphas. It's about to get serious. It's also a very serious card. Whatever the situation might be, is about to be very serious. Your dreams need a practical plan. So if you're someone that manifests your dreams and you always get what you want, put a practical plan into place. Could be dealing with a Taurus as well. Put a practical plan. Don't plant your seeds properly. That's what I mean by a plan. If I want to grow my business, my tarot business, okay, let me start by doing a little bit better quality videos. Let me invest in cards. Let me invest in lighting. You make those steps so that you can expand on your little dream or wish, right? Put a little plan in place. If you let spirit and you let the universe just do its own course and things just happen as they will, it might not come out the exact way that you want it to. So you can't, then you can't be like, oh damn, that's not what I wanted. You didn't put any effort into it. You gotta put effort into something. Can we clarify this dreams need a practical plan for Libra? Security. Focus on your security, which you always do. Focus on your security, focus on your finances here. Put a strategic plan in place in the sense of use your money wisely, move what needs to be moved wisely, but always protect yourself. I think you're always going to be solid. You'll always be financially stable moving forward. I literally just said that, but that's literally what the cards are saying again. But you need to make sure you're thinking, security. Planting your seeds for the long term also means, planting for new projects, but you want to make sure that you have this amount of money when I grow up later on. Put a practical plan in place. But let me just say that all that work you did, maybe you shifting in how you form income. Maybe you used to do this and now you're doing that. You changing your stream of income is going to allow for a lot of opportunities to come in. Maybe they were restricted before, depending on the type of work you did. Maybe your emotions now, you care more about your emotions than your finances, so you changed how you make income so that you can allow for good emotions and good people to come in. The moon could be dealing with the Pisces. If you don't know a Pisces, you should get to know a Pisces. They can teach you a lot about emotions and being vulnerable and intuition. If your intuition's on point, wow, then the sun, happiness, success. Leave the bullshit behind, row yourself, put yourself in a boat, in a car, on a train, and get your ass to calmer waters. If your life is hectic and your life has a lot going on, you're not going to be able to live like this king here. I hope this message resonates with you, Libra, and I'll see you next time in the next video.